Hello and welcome to the course on Mendeley, the Reference Manager. Mendeley is a small software tool that all academics, especially those involved in research, should know. I will explain in detail the advantages of knowing Mendeley. As we know, when we start a research work, we have to conduct literature search and its review. Sometimes even to identify a research topic, we need to conduct literature search. It gives clarity to the researcher on the topic of research. Sometimes it reveals the methods adopted by the earlier researchers. Another important advantage of conducting literature search is that it avoids duplication of research, because the literature carries information about the research already conducted. The literature search helps the researcher to place his topic of research in the exact available knowledge gap. As you know, from all the corners of the world, lots of literature is getting published. Similarly, there are huge amounts of literature already available in the archives of publishers. As researchers, we cannot avoid searching and identifying the literature that are relevant to our research. But it is an uphill task, because all these literature are curated in the servers of the various publishers. We need a simple tool that can identify the literature from all these servers. Do we have it? Yes, that is Mendeley. It helps us in searching from among 100 million cross-publisher articles. Even though Mendeley is a product of Elsevier, it helps us in identifying literature from other publishers also. When we report research, we incorporate content from other information sources like the journal articles. While adopting such content, it is a must that we should provide proper citation and references to the original author with complete bibliographic details. This will avoid the blame of plagiarism. Hence, we should collect and save the bibliographic information of the articles that we are using in our research reports. We need a facility where we can store and curate all these bibliographic details. Mendeley software helps us to collect, curate and manage the references. By inserting citations and references, we actually acknowledge the original author's contribution. While doing so, we must follow certain international standards like MLA, Chicago Manual, IEEE Manual, etc. But if we do it manually, we are likely to make errors. So it is better that we need a software tool that can help us in formatting the references based on these style manuals. Mendeley helps us in formatting the references and the citations according to the international standards. We can also collect bibliographic data relevant to our literature from various other sources like the Google Scholar, PubMed, publishers' websites, YouTube, and other information sources. Can we keep this data also with our already collected data in Mendeley? Yes, it is possible. Mendeley allows us to import data from those sources also. We will learn about all these things in this course. If a group of researchers are undertaking a research work, it becomes necessary to share the reference details. Mendeley allows you to share the references details through its interface. All these advantages make Mendeley a very useful software in the research workflow. All researchers should know about it. And this software is available at www.mendeley.com. In fact, Mendeley has an online platform and a standalone software which we can install on the computer systems. Let us learn more about Mendeley.